Welcome to Underrated Underthinkers. I'm your host, Joe.
And I am the better host, Matt.
Wow. Bringing that old little thing back.
Yeah, I gotta reminisce some.
Yeah, getting towards the end.
Yeah. Man. We're gonna have to do like we are gonna do like a drunk podcast probably. And then just it's just gonna be us like we need to do like a top 10 countdown of like our worst episodes.
Worst episodes? We should do worst and best. I can tell you what number one worst is because it's not even available.
Yeah, we took it down.
But
Yeah.
we'll talk about that another time.
Oh my god, that
we'll
was
see.
a shitty time.
I hope that doesn't happen again. I don't know if
Man.
it does. I lost a lot of weight.
Yeah, I mean
Maybe it needs to happen. It's part of the
Ugh.
cycle.
my ex brought that up in the breakup.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ugh.
What the fuck did she say about it?
Oh, she is like, so you can talk to your friends about this, but you can't talk to me. And I was like, yeah,
I'm surprised she didn't ask if Joe was okay.
I know.
uh,
So yeah.
it's funny.
Anyways, let's get off that topic because that was a shitty.
Before
time
we
of
fall
life.
down that hole.
Yeah.
Other news. We're planning on a special for the Monocurve channel. For those who don't
Yeah.
know, that is the channel we mainly post. Well, we've only ever posted Magic: The Gathering, but we might do other stuff in the future.
Yeah.
Basically, kind of like a TCG or maybe board game channel. Haven't made the full decision yet.
Yeah. That should be like, we should do what is it called? Like Dungeons and Dragons on that channel.
I was gonna make a separate one for that.
Oh, okay.
That
Okay,
was the plan
fine.
anyway.
Fine.
I have my little chart in front of me. I have under the
Okay.
Hideaway Network, we have the Monocurve, Poke Cave, D&D, which doesn't have a name yet, and then if we have any podcasts, we'll go under there. So
telling
the
you.
plan is
That's, we should just go for it now.
what?
Just go for the D&D.
Yeah,
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
I'm. I really want to do it because if we don't do it now,
What?
we're never gonna do it.
What do we have to lose?
We have nothing. We're at the beginning. We can only gain.
They will love us.
They will either come to love or hate us. There will be no in between.
It's gonna be hate.
To have the grilled
Yeah.
cheese or to not have the grilled cheese.
He's making them at night.
Swear to God, that fuck's making him a night.
You see the artificer in the back with the panini maker.
But
yeah.
anyhow, back to the magic. We're planning on doing a little Christmas special, and the idea is we're gonna give everyone we're gifting a deck to someone, and I think we're gonna try to keep the budget around 50. Honestly, I think I'm gonna try to do it with cards I own.
I'm gonna do that too.
You have a lot more than I do, though, and yours are organized.
What? No. I don't have any cards in this household. We are not a card playing household.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but yeah, so that's kind of the plan. We're for $50, we should be able to make it honestly like a decent deck. But the problem is, I'm making a deck, so
Yeah. Joe
Sorry
has
to whoever
no
ends up
idea
with
what he's
that.
doing.
are we gonna have to draw for the decks?
I guess we should do like a little drawing to see who gets who.
Yeah. Everyone else seemed to be down for it,
Yeah.
so
I mean,
It'll
I've been
probably
wanting to
happen.
do this for years.
yeah. So have I. It's just we've never had a decent group to do it with, and now we have a kind of consistent, in a way, group. I'm unpacking my stuff. I got my air compressor and paint stuff, or like paintbrush, airbrush stuff. I got my mini paint booth.
It's exciting.
I also got a hose from my Mustang.
You got some hoses?
Hell
You got
yeah.
some hose?
I got some hose.
Dang, you're out here rocking it with some hose.
Yeah. Hopefully this hose is good. I also have to drill a hole into the top of my engine.
Yay! Why did you do that?
Well, I had a feeling it was wrong to begin with, but it's been like a year now since I've worked on some of the stuff. But there's a thing called a PCV valve, right? Positive crank vent. So basically, fumes and crap or whatever builds up in the engine, and there needs to be a way to release it. So there is a PVC valve. It's like a little spring loaded thing. Pushes enough pressure, it'll release it. What it does, you hook it up to the vacuum, so like the port on your carburetor or something, and it pulls a vacuum. But I had that all set up, and I was struggling to figure out everything because it was a 91 motor, and then it was converted and yada. And it turns out I should have known this, but the valve covers aren't stock. And on old motors, there's one side has the PCV valve, the other side has a fresh air intake. Only one of my valve covers had a hole in it for something. The other one was a solid one because some of the aftermarket ones leave it blank so you can drill and put it wherever you want. I didn't know that, so I bought a breather for my other side. So now we can put it in. But the problem is that can cause, I think, like a vacuum, like it creates a vacuum in your motor and can cause seals to give out and all that fun stuff. So in theory, once I get this done, it should be good. And then the hose is just one that was like old from the original motor, and I just got the thing to replace it now. And what else did I buy? I think that's all I bought for the car. I had to buy new gaskets and stuff because we'll have to take off the valve cover. Why did my music pause? Okay. But so I got gasket maker, the hose, the breather. I think that's all I bought for my car. And then, I also bought a spacer for my air cleaner because right now it's a little like too low to where it's bumping on stuff on the sniper kit. So had to raise it up a little bit, which I don't think that showed up today. But yeah, I got that. What else did I get? I kind of had a bunch of Amazon orders. I had some come in yesterday. I got a quick disconnect for my camera. So I just like push in two little things to release my camera from the mount. So it's a lot easier for me to move my camera.
Yeah.
And hopefully this upcoming week I can get a new mic stand for our podcast, our streaming, recording setup, whatever. That way, and I'm fine.
We record?
But so I can use my just transfer my mic back and forth and not have to like move my whole entire fucking desk out so I can undo my mic arm and move it over. And I've came to the conclusion I only need one more pod mic. We don't all need the same mic because my mic's good quality and it's pretty easy just to move my mic back and forth if I'm not having to move the whole arm and stuff. And I could also buy another quick connect if I want. But really the way I thought about it, as long as you three have the same mics, we can do teams however we want and I can just switch the mics. I never have to move.
Yeah.
And that means I can control the setup still. So I'll kind of be in a permanent spot where everyone else can switch around if we want to do teams or whatever.
Right.
Because that's kind of the reason we haven't done that in a while is because we can't move without fucking up our audio.
Can be a bit of a pain.
So, yeah. In theory, we can do that if I get a mic. We'll just have to, once again, tune it and see if it works. Thing is, I've noticed all of ours are pretty close to being the same setup. I think the only person who has it different is... I mean, everyone's is slightly different, but someone has, like, way off, like, between Carson and Mikey. But I can copy one of theirs, put it on your mic, because you'd be the one getting the pod mic now. The Rode mic. And then...
I'm getting an upgrade?
Yeah, you'd be getting an upgrade. But I don't know. We'll see. As long as I can find that mic on sale, because I'm not gonna buy it full price. I might give in just so we can have a finished setup. Really, that's like the only that microphone arm and that mic are the last things we need to like really like have a solid like finished setup. Some small things would be nice, like maybe like a cheap like Stream Deck, like a off-brand one, just something with buttons so I can program them to be like the different views.
That'd be
So
kinda cool.
Yeah, I saw a couple of those going on sale. So I was gonna, they're like $30 or something for a small one, I think. 30 to 50. So that'd be nice. Because the Stream Deck's like a actual like Elgato Stream Deck's like $100. But like an off-brand, like this one right here comes with like 2 audio dials, 6 like buttons with like the screens on them, 3 other buttons, and then like a big dial for like $47. So like they have like more reasonable ones. How nice the programs are and stuff to be decided and how good the quality is, but I'll like it's not going to use like a ton, so it'd be fine. Just something better than hitting the number keys on the keyboard that is dying. That's another thing I'm going to look for on Black Friday. I'll probably just order on Amazon like a $30 wireless keyboard and mouse just so I have something to
Yeah.
I can move it to the side easily without getting cables all wound up and make life a little easier. But yeah, what else we got going on?
I've been posting on my one channel quite a bit.
Yeah.
Maybe making thumbnails.
Yeah.
Joe likes my thumbnails.
Oh, they are professional grade thumbnails.
Yeah. Better than nothing. But the way I'm getting them is super ridiculous. I just think it's funny how I'm doing them.
I mean,
You
if
know,
you
it's
don't
like
have
the-
the software, it makes sense.
Right. I didn't know what to do, you know?
There's the like you
Like, I
could
could've
probably
been,
use
like,
the clip or whatever it is, the Microsoft Clip Champ.
Yeah.
Probably a little better than OBS. Yeah, actually, that would be a lot better than OBS. That probably is a better option. They have more tools.
Yeah. No, I made it. Making it work.
Or I guess I should say they actually have tools instead of just text and uploading a bunch of pictures into OBS. But,
Yeah, I'm just making it work right now.
yeah. As long as it works. Better than I'm doing.
Yeah, I mean, I'm doing pretty good with everything right now. I mean, it takes a while to get like videos sometimes, but
Yeah.
not too crazy.
I'm telling you, I just need to have a sit down and fucking edit up some videos, just like cut up some of my past streams. I think, like I said, I keep saying, I think I'm going to do the Zelda one. I don't know if I'm going to do the Ocarina of Time or do the Majora's Mask since it's going to be most recent in my head. But Majora's Mask one should probably be a bit easier. I don't think it's as long.
I'm
We've
going
been
down to
making
my
pretty good progress.
I'm going down to my dad's this week.
Yeah.
So while he's driving me around, I'm gonna throw together a bunch of TikToks that I can post for my Pokemon stuff on the new channel.
Yeah.
So then I can get the TikTok views.
Yeah.
Or
That's
not
the other
really
thing I'd
TikTok
like to-
views, but shorts views.
Yeah. That's another thing I'd like to get for some of our channels is find some funny moments or something. Because
Yeah.
that would really help out, like especially the Monocurve channel.
You can
That's
get
kind of what
Carson
makes
raging.
like a lot. Yeah, Carson raging or
That
honestly,
was funny.
our past few our most recent episodes, I should say, our most recent session probably has some good ones because of how hammered me and Carson were.
Look, I did not think he'd be that upset.
Yeah, he was raging. I was out of it for a while. Like I don't know what I was doing. Whatever
I
it
mean,
is, I
I would
wasn't. I
like
don't
to
think the thing
record
is I
some
don't think
more.
I was playing bad for being drunk.
No, not really.
But, oh well. We'll probably hold off on doing another one of those. I don't mind drinking, but I don't feel great afterwards. Now, of course, you never do, but that's like something I'd rather do once in a blue moon.
I don't know. I'm just not the biggest fan of drinking.
Neither am I. I'll do it for content. That's about it. Like, I'd do another drunk Mario Kart.
We need to play Mario Party. That needs to go on our calendar.
All right, I think I'll make the calendar on the the Hideaway channel, and I'll share it to everyone. And then everyone will have access to the calendar, and that's what they need to follow. And they should
Yeah.
they should turn on notifications for it so you actually see what we're doing. The thing is, like, once a month or like every 3 months or something, we need to have like a sit down, like a little meeting, have a little board meeting on what we're doing. Have the director of the Poke Cave give out his statements and stuff.
That's what I'm saying. We need to have minutes and stuff.
Oh,
for the
we
meeting so
honestly
can-
we do. Like I full on want to, like, I think that it'd be good for us to run it like that. Just have
Mhm.
have it like a business. So I don't know. We'll get it sorted away.
Mhm. Is there anything else you want to talk about today?
I'm thinking and I'm drawing blanks, so I guess that's probably it for now.
Okay. Well, I guess we will see you in the next one.
Yep. Bye.
Bye.